What is up, everybody? Welcome to PE with Coach Wood. We are in a different place today. We are at my school's gym, and we're gonna have an awesome time. Today, we're gonna be doing Locomotors Part 3, all right? We're gonna be working on 3 different locomotor skills today. We're gonna be working on jumping, leaping, and hopping, all right? So since we're working on 3 different skills, we're gonna be playing 3 different games. So this is what I need you to do. All right, I need you to grab yourself a stack of cups, all right? Preferably plastic cups. I'm pretty sure we talked about this before. Don't get glass cups. Don't get your mom's best china, because the last thing you want to do is have it break. Then you get yelled at, and then I get a call. Somehow they get my information. Who knows how? They get a hold of me, and then your mom's on the phone because you broke the china. Don't break the china, get plastic cups, all right? So I have some plastic cups right here. Perfect, all right? The other thing I need you to get is some dots, all right? You can use paper plates. You can use pennies. Pennies actually work perfect if you want to use pennies, all right? I didn't have any, so I had to use these, all right? So get some dots, all right? Cups, dots, cups, dots. That's what you need. Let's get started. Woo! All right, ladies and gentlemen, first game we're gonna play, all right? And if you remember from one of my field day episodes, we played this game. This game is called Jumpin' Jenga. So you're gonna be using your cups. Cheers to you. Here we go. You wanna know how to say cheers in Norwegian? You say skål. You wanna know how to say cheers in German? You say Prost. Those are the only other languages I know how to say that. So hashtag fun fact. All right, Jumpin' Jenga. We're gonna be working on jumping. Remember, jumping, all right, just like that, on 2 feet, all right? And remember, locomotor skills, moving from point A to point B. Perfect. So, Jumpin' Jenga is a very easy game, all right? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off with 1 cup, that's level 1. I'm gonna set it on the floor like that, super easy. I'm gonna stand like this, and I'm gonna jump over it. I'm gonna turn around, jump over it again. Boom, level 1 completed, easy. Next, level 2, I have 2 cups, all right? Jump over, boom, turn around, jump over, boom, easy. Level 3, so I keep going up, up, and guess what? Up, all right? Now, if I knock the cups over, I gotta start back over at level 1. So your goal is to see the highest level you can get to. Now you can change the rules up a little bit if you want to. You can have a rule that your feet have to be going over the cups, just like this, all right? You can also have a rule if you want, is as they get higher, so let's say you get to level 8, all right? You can jump and spread your legs out when you jump, all right? Now, I like doing it where my feet have to go over top, because that means you have to jump higher, higher, and you gotta tuck those legs in. So I like playing that way, all right? That is Jumpin' Jenga, all right? So, next game we're gonna play is called Beat the Leap. Everyone say, beat the leap. Beat the leap. There we go. Whew. There we go. Don't want to dance too much, don't want to get crazy. All right, this game's very easy game as well. What you're gonna do is you're gonna set up 1 cup, all right? If you don't have cups or couldn't find any, that's totally fine. You can use your dots for this game too. You can also use the pennies for this game, all right? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna stand at 1 cup, all right? You're gonna hold the other cup in your hand. And what you're gonna do is, remember, a leap is we're gonna stretch out our leg and land on that, all right? So our goal is to see how far we can leap. So when we do that, all right, so I'm gonna stretch out, I'm gonna land, and I'm gonna put that cup down. So my goal is, I wanna try to beat that, all right? And we might need to scooch these over a bit. And honestly, as I think about this, hey, we're all learning, all right? It's probably gonna be better if you use your dots or those paper plates or those pennies, all right? So I'm gonna stay in here. My goal is I wanna beat that leap. I wanna try to get a little farther, and boom, I did. So now, this is what I have to beat. So if you have siblings at home, you have friends that you can play with, all right? You can do this still socially distanced, taking turns, all right, and see who can get farther, all right? You can make a game out of it. You can add points to it. Super, super, super simple game, all right? And you can also do it specifically too, like, all right, I'm gonna leap with my left leg or my right leg. See which one is stronger, because remember, we've talked about before, you have dominant, all right? I have a dominant hand, that's my right hand, that's the hand I write with. That's a hand that I eat with, brush my teeth with, pick my nose with. I'm joking, I don't pick my nose. All right, same with your foot, all right? So I have my right foot, if I were to play soccer, that's the one that I'm gonna kick with. It's the one I feel most comfortable with. So see which one's stronger, all right? So that is beat the leap. Everyone say beat the leap, all right? So those are those 2 games. Jumping Jenga, beat the leap, all right? Now our last game, let me grab this stuff over here. I'm still here, don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not leaving, all right? This one right here is called hip hop. Everyone say hip hop, all right? So what this is gonna do, all right, is we're gonna create different patterns, all right? And we are going to use our hopping skills. Remember, this is not a hop, all right? This is a hop, all right? We're on 1 foot, just like this. It's gonna be a little harder. Now, I'm on a gym floor, so these might slide a little bit. So like I said, pennies might do better. If you have the actual poly spots that you can use, those would be perfect too, all right? So this one is called hip hop. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna create a pattern with these, all right? So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a square. A square has how many corners? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right, all right? So I'm gonna create a square. Now I'm gonna tell you this, the closer together those dots are, the easier it's gonna be. So I would recommend starting off easy, all right? Because if you start off too hard, it's not gonna be good, all right? So we're gonna bring these in, all right? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a pattern. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start here, and I'm gonna go clockwise around to each dot and get back here, all right? So I'm gonna start with my right leg. Ready, go. Boom, boom. Easy as that. Now I'm gonna go left leg. Ready? Woo! Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, very simple, all right? And this is a very, very basic pattern. Now what I can do is, if I want to, I can grab, if you have an iPhone or your tablet or something that has a timer on it, you can time yourself, see how fast you do that. So if I go like this, next foot, boom, see how fast I did that in? And then I try to beat that time, all right? If I wanna make it a little more complex, I can change the pattern up. So if I wanna do this, I go across, across, cross, cross, like that. You can create any pattern you want, all right? And always switching your legs. So whatever I do with my right leg, I also want to do with my left leg. Now, just because I made a square doesn't mean you have to make a square, all right? And doesn't mean you only have to use 4 spots. If you want to use 10 spots, use 10 spots. That's totally fine, all right? If you want to make a huge zigzag conga line, I can't talk, conga line type thing, go ahead and do that. That's up to you, all right? So if I do little zigzag dots right here, boom, hopefully you can still see me, all right? Ready, go, boom, 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 boom. All right, I go back on the other foot, see how fast you can go. Hopping and doing this is a great workout, all right? Also works on your muscular strength in your legs, and it also helps, if I'm standing on 1 foot, it's gonna help me do what? A balance, all right? So ladies and gentlemen, those are 3 fun games that you can play. Jumping Jenga, beat the leap, and hip hop. I hope you play those games. I hope you're creative with those games. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.